The somatic cells of a diploid organism contain two copies of the same genome, but the gametes contain a single copy. A deviation from this diploid state represents a numerical chromosomal aberration that is also referred to as heteroploidy. Individuals possessing a variant chromosome numbers are called as heteroploids. Various heteroploid states are divided into two main categories. One is aneuploidy and the other is euploidy. Hello and welcome to SAM online class. This is Dr. Subrat Kumar Mahanti. Friends, today we shall discuss about aneuploidy. Aneuploidy describe a numerical change in part of the genome. It is usually a change in the dosage of a single chromosome. Datura stramonium, which is commonly known as Jimson weed, is a diploid species. It has 12 pairs of chromosomes in its cells. Two scientists, namely Albert Blakeslee and John Belling, while studying the chromosomal anomalies in Datura stramonium, they found a number of mutant phenotypes. Blakeslee collected plants with altered phenotypes. While examining their chromosomes, Belling found that each mutant phenotype has an extra chromosome. Later on, it was found that in each mutant phenotype, the extra chromosome is different. Such triplications are called as trisomies. Since then, trisomies have been found in many species, including human beings. The individual in which a chromosome or a part of chromosome is underrepresented is known as hypoploid, and the individual in which a chromosome or a piece of chromosome is overrepresented is known as hyperploid. Each term covers a wide range of abnormalities. In aneuploidy, a specific chromosome is either underrepresented or overrepresented. If underrepresented, the individual is known as hypoploid, and if overrepresented, the individual is a hyperploid. Now we shall discuss about trisomy in human beings. One example is Down syndrome. Down syndrome is a chromosomal abnormality. It was first described by British physician Langdon Down. Persons with Down syndrome have various abnormalities. Their lifespan is shorter. Invariably, most of them develop Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a form of dementia that is common in elderly. In persons suffering from Down syndrome, there are 3 copies of chromosome 21. That means in persons with Down syndrome, the chromosome 21 is overrepresented. There are 3 copies of the chromosome 21. In aneuploidy, a specific chromosome is either underrepresented or overrepresented. If underrepresented, the individual is a hypoploid, and if overrepresented, the individual is a hyperploid. Now we shall discuss about trisomy in human being. One example is Down syndrome. Down syndrome is a chromosomal abnormality which was first described by British physician Langdon Down. Persons with Down syndrome have various abnormalities. Their lifespan is shorter. Invariably, most of them develop Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a form of dementia which is found in elderly people. In case of Down syndrome, the chromosome 21 is overrepresented. That means in individuals with Down syndrome, there are 3 copies of the chromosome 21. So the karyotype of the individuals with Down syndrome are written as 47XX plus 21. It means the chromosome 21 has 3 copies. This is about Down syndrome. Trisomies for chromosomes 13 and 18 have also been found in human beings, but these conditions are very rare, and persons with such type of trisomy, they exhibit serious phenotypic abnormalities and are very short-lived. Another viable trisomy in human being is triplo X karyotype. Triplo X karyotype is an abnormal condition in which there are 3 X chromosomes. So in individuals with such type of karyotype, the total number of chromosomes is 47 and there are 3 copies of the X chromosome. But the individuals survive because 2 of the X chromosomes are inactivated. Such individuals are female, phenotypically normal or nearly so, but sometimes they exhibit mental impairment and reduced fertility. Another example of viable trisomy in human being is 47XXY. In this type of trisomy, there are 2 X chromosome and 1 Y chromosome. So the karyotype 47XXY is another viable trisomy in human being. Individuals with such type of karyotype have 2 X chromosome and 1 Y chromosome. These individuals are phenotypically male, but they also show some secondary sexual female characteristics. They are usually sterile. This abnormal condition was first described by H.F. Leinfelter in 1942. So this condition is also known as Leinfelter syndrome. Another viable trisomy in human being is 47XYY karyotype. In such type of individuals, there is 1 X chromosome and 2 Y chromosome. These individuals are male, but they are taller than normal men. All other trisomies in human being are embryonically lethal. Now we shall discuss about monosomy. Monosomy is a condition in which a chromosome is missing from an otherwise diploid individual. Example of monosomy in human being is Turner syndrome. This abnormality was first described by Henry H. Turner in 1938. The karyotype for this particular disorder is 45X. Individuals with Turner syndrome have a single X chromosome. Phenotypically, they are female. They contain a single X chromosome but a diploid complement of autosome. They have various abnormalities including cardiovascular abnormalities. They are short in statures. Their ovaries are rudimentary, so they are usually sterile. The individual in which an arm of the chromosome missing is also considered as an aneuploidy. So now we shall discuss about another syndrome that is known as Cry-Duchard syndrome. The term Cry-Duchard syndrome is derived from a French word that means cry of the cat. The Cry-Duchard syndrome is a chromosomal abnormality found in human being in which a chromosomal segment is missing from the short arm of chromosome 5. In Cry-to-Chart syndrome, there is a deletion in the short arm of chromosome 5. Individuals with Cry-to-Chart syndrome, they are mentally and physically severely impaired, and their plaintive cat-like crying give the syndrome its name. In addition to this, there is also duplication. An extra chromosomal segment is known as duplication. This extra chromosomal segment can be added to one of the chromosome, or it can exist as a separate independent chromosome. So friends, this is about aneuploidy. For more updates, please subscribe my YouTube channel Sam Online Class. Good night. Thank you very much. See you again. Bye bye.